everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Cooking with E and V. Val and I, we're gonna do a breakfast this morning. Nothing too major. We're just gonna do some homemade potatoes. What you call it?
The hash
Hash brown
browns,
potatoes with
onions,
onions, green peppers, red peppers, and we're gonna do some bacon and
some scrambled
some.
eggs.
Well, I'm gonna have scrambled eggs. You want yours over easy?
What you
Your eggs over easy?
mean? No, I won't have scrambled eggs.
Okay, we're gonna have scrambled eggs, both of
Soft,
us.
wet. That's how we always order our eggs.
Right.
To try to get them right. Soft, wet. People have different versions of soft eggs, which for us always tend to be hard when we go to restaurants. So we're one of those customers that'll send our eggs back because
And hopefully the cook or the waitress won't do nothing to them because they mad at us because we send them back.
very particular about our scrambled eggs.
It's been a couple uh, places we were at Denny's in Florida.
No, that was IHOP.
IHOP in
Oh
Florida.
my God! When I tell you they got them
They
on
was
point,
perfect.
they were on point, and we made sure we let the server know that we really appreciate the cook
Hmm.
getting them on point because not many restaurants get them together
Yeah,
correctly for us.
that's true. Bravo Zulu to the IHOP in what part of Florida was
We
that?
were in Daytona
Daytona, Florida. So
Speedway on the Speedway.
on Speedway. So if y'all tuning in, Bravo Zulu to the cook. Right now it's probably about 77 degrees. Today is Sunday morning, and it's gonna be a hot one today. It's gonna be like you said, 91.
It said 91, but it's gonna feel like 104, and then that's even at noontime when it's supposed to be a 50% chance of rain. So it's just gonna be humid
Yeah,
altogether. It's gonna be a miserable day
yeah,
outside. So we're gonna get up, get our breakfast. We wanna put this grill. We're totally enjoying this griddle. Totally enjoying this griddle from the smash burgers. I keep talking about the smash burgers.
mm,
Oh my gosh. My first time having them, my first time having the mayonnaise on the bread. And
Hellman's mayonnaise.
Hellman's mayonnaise on the bread toasted. Because like I said, I usually do butter. And Eric has won me over with that. So
And Hellman's is not paying us for this. So if anybody from Hellman's is watching this, some from the corporate office, thanks for watching Cooking with E and V, and we'll gladly endorse your product if you like us to. And only today, we're gonna do this little breakfast, but we're gonna do some stuff around the house. We plan to pressure wash the back of the house, try to get that done before the rain sets in, and just piddling around doing some stuff around the house. And later on, hopefully, when the rain gets out, we'll take a drive down the coast.
yeah.
Well, until we come back, next time we come back, we'll be on the grill,
Griddle.
on the griddle, I mean. But thanks for tuning in, and also if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel, share, like, and also hit that notification bell to know when we bring more content to you.
And don't forget to leave a comment.
Yes, please leave comments, y'all. We love reading the comments that we do get, but we don't get enough comments. Not to, I don't think we get enough comments. I know we don't get enough comments. We want to know what you think, how we doing, how we can improve, what you'd like to see us cook, all of that. We love constructive criticism, and even if you don't like us, tell us that too. We'll try to be your friend. We'll try to win you over. But we're gonna enjoy our coffee for a little bit, and then once we get done with the coffee, we're gonna get that griddle hot and get that breakfast going. All right, everyone, we are getting ready We are ready to start our breakfast. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna apply our bacon. That way we'll have that good bacon fat for our potatoes. And I got the burner set on low. Gonna let this go for a little bit. Yeah, get in there, eat, B. Everyone, I tell you, it's nothing like cooking on the outdoors. Cooking outdoors on a griddle. Probably 5 years ago, if somebody asked me, hey, you want a griddle? I'd be like, for what? I don't need no griddle. I got a grill. I got a smoker. But I tell you one thing, one group has inspired me on YouTube, the Griddle Guys. Go check their channel out. They do some good things. I like their content. What I'm gonna do on this side, we're gonna start this burner up. We're gonna set that to medium low. We're gonna get our potatoes started. Yeah. Oh, we need some salt and pepper. Or whatever seasonings you want to put in there. How about that? We're gonna get our potatoes down. These take kind of a while to cook also. So we want to get this started. And then once that bacon starts to render down, the fat starts to render down, I'll push some of that fat over there just for extra flavor. Well, it's smelling good already, guys. And don't be afraid to use oil. This is olive oil. These potatoes are going to soak up a lot of that fat. And a little bit to get you started. Flatten them out. And just take your time. There's no rush. I'll tell you one thing. My dad will love cooking on this thing. I can't wait till they come down from New York, my mom and dad, and get him on this griddle. How you want to season the potatoes for us?
Yeah. On some things, I just prefer the basic salt and pepper, because you're always gonna get the flavor from the onions, you're gonna get it from the peppers, and so
those are really seasonings on itself.
And when we do hash browns, I just prefer salt and pepper, and sometimes we will actually get us like a good smoked sausage and actually cut that up in there with the potatoes. Oh my God, it is really good.
Swish them around a little bit with your spatula. Now when I cook my bacon, even if it's not on the griddle, I like to turn it often for even cooking and even browning. So a lot of people's out there probably watching right now. It's not even ready to be turned yet. It's just a preference of mine. This is what we do, guys. We do things together. This is fun. Get off that couch. Get to cooking. Get the wife, the kids.
And one thing I've come to realize, the more that, you know, we cook together, actually the less desire we have to even go out to eat. We have decreased our habit of going out to eat dramatically. We just have really a good time cooking at home.
And also the food tastes better too.
Yeah.
Don't get us wrong, we still like going out to eat in our favorite restaurants, but it's nothing like having it at your house. And it saves money too. I hope everybody enjoyed the Smash Burger episode that we did.
I'm tell you, I'm still talking about that smash burger. It's I just totally enjoyed it, and I mean, it's one of my top favorites. You know.
All right, so right now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the peppers and onions on. I'm in a little spot right now. These are browning up nice. There you go, there. I'm gonna get you a little oil
Right
there,
here?
right on the side, right here.
Lots of onions. Lots of onions. And take them in the house.
All right. Now this, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that may do this a little bit different. The sequence may be a little bit different, but it works for us. We're having fun, and that's what it's all about. Having fun and cooking with love. I'd like to give a couple of shout outs. Shout out to my brother in California, Yas. I love you, bro. I miss you. Looking forward to seeing you in October. You and Lisa, and maybe the boys will be coming down. His sons, my nephews, and also shout out to Jacob Kennedy, co-worker of mine. Shout out to Big E. Shout out to my sisters, Karen and Lynn in New York.
Probably in between.
Yeah. This griddle performs very nice, everyone. Like I said, this is the members mark. You can get this from Sam's Club. That burn is off.
This one right here?
Yeah.
From the turn it on?
No. We're gonna go ahead and put our bacon. Hang out right here.
You want me to do this?
Yeah, you spread that around a little bit. Put this on low. I'm gonna move these potatoes over to get some of that good bacon fat flavor.
people have different cooking cooking styles. Whereas when I'm saying that, because even Eric and I, like when I would do these, I would just put potatoes and the onions and peppers all together and just cook it all together.
Right.
Whereas he preferred to do them separate and then bring them together later.
And the reason why I'm doing that, Val, and our audience, is because the potatoes are raw. We didn't parboil the potatoes. So they're going to take a little bit more time to cook. And then once they get soft, which they're getting now, they're getting crispy on the outside and soft in the inside. Then we'll bring the peppers and onions in. Come on, guys, look at this. Can you imagine you and your wife or your significant other out there cooking together? And for the guys, this is some points that you can get too.
Eric can tell you that, I haven't always been one that liked to cook. I always been known, used to call myself the lazy cook because I don't like standing over the stove. So for instance, when it came to cooking bacon, I always put it in a pan and put it in the oven. One of them, I call it a bacon pan, where the grease would drop to the bottom. And it's just much easier. You don't have to worry about turning it. You just put it in there and let it bake and come back and it's ready. Whereas he liked to, as he say, put love into his food. So I'm putting love into the food now.
We can combine these together now.
Go ahead. Go ahead, grab them.
Okay. All right, guys, we're going to combine our peppers and onions together. Oh, it looks delicious and it smells good. Absolutely gorgeous. When something smells gorgeous, it's more than delicious. We're gonna let this hang out just a little bit more. Our bacon over here is still keeping warm. And right here we'll do our eggs. Got that nice bacon fat on there for flavor.
You need a bowl, or how you gonna do the eggs? Are you gonna scramble?
Yeah, you can start scrambling now, huh?
I'm gonna do it inside or just do it?
You do it right here. Right now, everything is set to low. All the burners are set to low. This burner right here is off. This one is off. The bacon is still warm. One thing about a griddle, if you got one section off, it's gonna stay hot. It's not gonna cook anymore, but it's gonna keep your food warm. Oh, I can't wait till somebody invents smell-o-vision. With all our new technology we had today, it's gonna happen one day. We may not be on this earth, this here, or experience it, but it's gonna happen. Okay, now what we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do a little taste test on these potatoes to see if they're tender. Oh yeah, a couple more minutes, they're getting there. And they taste delicious. Oh my God. Here you have. Got your knife here to crack it. And like in the beginning of the video, we love our eggs, scrambled sauce. Now, this is the first time I'm actually doing eggs on this griddle. So I'm hoping everything turns out right. Cool it off a little bit.
And also, my eggs is another one that I like, mainly just salt and pepper. Eric will add variety to it,
Oh, yeah.
different types of seasoning, but I'll always salt and pepper. Sometimes I tell him, you can't just do regular. You can't cook regular.
Well, speaking of that, when my girls growing up, when I used to cook eggs, I used to put garlic in them, parsley, and they grew up doing that also. Especially when they was little small girls, they would want to help and cook, so they would be at grandma's house, their grandmother's house, and put garlic and parsley in there, and they was like, "Where'd you get this from?" I like to do a lot of variety of things.
So today, our eggs are gonna be regular.
Yeah, our eggs are regular today.
They're just gonna be regular, salt and pepper.
I tasted one of the potatoes there getting right. By the time the eggs are finished, they'll be ready. So leave us a comment in the below the video. Let us know how you like your eggs. Let us know how you like your hash browns, and even how you like your bacon. Do you like it crisp? Some people like it really soft. We kind of like it in between. Okay, this is gonna go very quick.
Very quick.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna get our plates ready. Put them on this side. Okay. Let me add a little butter.
Butter, not margarine.
Oh yeah.
Y'all hear me always talking about I do not have I really do not care for margarine. It'll always be butter, and there's nothing derogatory against anybody that likes margarine. To each their own, but for me, it's butter, and a salted butter.
Mm-hmm. Now margarine, I don't know if you guys know or not, it's actually one molecule away from plastic. So you do the math, you make the decision. All right, honey, let's have it. All right, just because it's a griddle, there's no difference when you do scrambled eggs. You want to pull them all into the side. Pull them in like that. See how that's coming out? This is how we like our eggs, nice and soft, just like this, guys. And that's gonna be it. We're gonna section them off. Voila. That's it. Okay, we're gonna plate our onions and peppers and our potatoes. Now, we always talk about this a lot, but she always in my plate. Turn our burgers off. How many pieces of bacon you want, B? 3 pieces. All right, show our audience that perfected.
See, quick, good breakfast scrambled eggs, hash brown potatoes with the onions, the green and red peppers, and some good bacon.
And we're gonna bring y'all back for a taste test. We're gonna sit down at the table. We'll see you in a minute. As promised, we are back, y'all. And this is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Normally we'd have some grits, but we didn't do grits today. We're going for a taste test. Let's start with the potatoes. So we get a little bit of everything. Got some green pepper, some red pepper, and of course the potatoes and onion. Oh, this is it. Cooking on the griddle. You guys have to experience this. Get out that kitchen. Get off that couch. Get the cooking, y'all. Try the eggs. The eggs are perfect. The bacon is cooked just right. It's a beautiful thing. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share. Also hit that notification bell so when we do come up with new content, you'll be notified. You'll be the first person in this world to get that video. And also leave a comment. And until then, I'm Eric.
And I'm Val.
Together, we love y'all and have a great day. Be safe.